What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV, aka Darth Apocalypse. I was appalled that someone said I got a clutch check because I didn't go in on LeBron on that video. I just couldn't, man. Look, I'm a person that I have integrity. We just seen Michael Jordan, right, in his own element when he's not part of any event or anything related to basketball out about. People ask for autographs, and we give him excuses. Hey man, he's not obligated to do that. I can't sit up there and then just say because I can't stand LeBron, even though he didn't have a fruity ass fucking outfit on. And I wasn't even paying that any attention. I listened to the video, but then I looked at him like, damn, dude, that's some shit you wear around the house, perhaps. But hey, man, hey, it is what it is. But I can't critique him because he didn't sign those little kid autographs. He's not obligated to do that. At the very least, he waved at them because, shit. I just seen Russell Westbrook not sign autographs. And like I said, you don't know what people are going to do, especially if you got parents there, bro. You're a multi-millionaire athlete. And you know what I'm saying? You get a picture of this dude with your kid. You don't know what the hell they're going to make up. They can just make up some frivolous ass fake lawsuit, make you out to be some creep. So you took a picture of my kid, man, and he lured him to his room. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what people have in their minds, man. Look what they did to Michael Jackson. So, it is what it is. But I know you were just being funny with that, though. Nah, Clutch will never buy me. Fuck them. Now, if y'all ever hear me come on here and say, look, man, I've been thinking all these years, man. I think LeBron might just be the GOAT. Yeah, they done got me, bro. But they'll never get me. So anyway, let's talk about this with Giannis. So now that Giannis is playing for a major market, he's no longer in the quiet confines of Milwaukee, where, his personal life really wasn't exposed much to other than Milwaukee Bucks fans. Now that he's in judgmental ass, shallow, beautiful Miami, full of all types of plastic people with multi-million-dollar facelifts, fake ass Miami. Now he's being judged by his wife. They're trolling his wife on social media is what I'm getting at. Now that they're getting a closer look at Giannis, now that he's a member of the Miami Heat, they're looking at his wife and they're trolling him and trolling her. Now she doesn't have a social media account, but you see people on social media critiquing Giannis, calling his wife ugly, saying he could do better than that. You're a multi-millionaire. You're supposed to have a baddie on your arm, etc., etc., etc. Right? Making fun of the fact that she's, and I'm looking at the woman, and I'm like, she's cute. She's cute. But, people today are so shallow and fake and phony and narcissistic, and they're so shallow Hal. It's a bunch of lonely, miserable, shallow Hal type niggas running around today, man. Just living a fake lie. On the one hand, they're very judgmental about women, in particular black women. Unless, I'm just going to be honest with you, and this is how I truly feel about some of these niggas, these young dudes, right? First of all, a lot of them are jigs. If you have strong black features, that means you're ugly. Meaning that if you're a dark skin or you have features like Giannis and you're dark, then you're ugly. If you're a black woman and you're dark skinned, you're ugly to them. Unless you look like Halle Berry or lighter and you're a black woman, then you're not all that. You got some dudes on here talking about something, man, I think Megan Thee Stallion ugly. Okay, well then show me your picture of your girlfriend. Then. Show me a picture. Show the evidence of the girls that you date. Show me the females that you are dealing with. Because we all know that the females that you're dealing with are scraggly, stank, shit encrusted ass cheek crackheads. But you want to front, you shallow Hal bastard, like you dealing with some baddies, and you're not. 90% of the people who are critiquing Giannis. And I'm not talking about everybody that's live in Miami. I'm just talking about these people. Leave that man alone, man. Y'all some hypocrites anyway. You sit up there and talk about how ain't no good women out here, but then you choose a mate based upon looks. If you choose a mate based upon looks, you're going to be in for a rude awakening and you're going to be miserable for all eternity. Because somebody that looks good don't have to choose you. Somebody that looks good, they have the pick of the litter. They can pick me with whoever they want to be. Especially if they young. Come on, man. A young 20-year-old dime piece chick with plackety owl and plackety plack plack plack. I know I'm using some antiquated Martin Lawrence language here, but a chick that's stacked. She don't and know she bad. She ain't got to be with your ass. So why should Giannis date all these Instagram models who just gonna screw him over financially? You know they are. Take half his shit, they're gonna end up with half of his fortune, if not more than that, throughout the course of his career. He's gonna end up broke and what? Guess what? All of the previous, man, he got a baddie. He's gonna end up broke. Y'all become stupid. It's like Ben Simmons right now, looking to scam another NBA team because he probably broke from screwing all these Instagram models. No, Giannis did the right thing. He got himself a good woman who has his back. And by the way, and I started learning this when I was in my 30s. It took me that long. A lot of these chicks that look good, that ain't what they. I mean, yeah, you want somebody that's attractive, obviously, but she's not unattractive. I'm looking at this woman. I'm like, okay, do y'all even know this woman? She could be the coolest, most down chick in the world. Have good conversation. She could be a sports fan, high IQ, financially, you know, what I'm saying, financially soluble. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Just an absolute a pleasure to be around. And it's not scheming and plotting and trying to be around everybody. Plus, why do you want to be around a chick that's showing everything to everybody? So you want all these wolves lusting around your wife. She looks like a housewife to me. Like what a housewife's supposed to look like. Most of the people, not most people, everybody that encountered her when she lived in Milwaukee, they loved her. She was down to earth. She didn't act like she was stuck up. She talked to fans. Only if you go to shallow ass Miami do they judge her on that level. And I hope Giannis ain't stupid enough to fall for that. But then again, he might be. He might be stupid enough to fall into the pressure, since he fell into the pressure from the ESPN and all these media, media jackals to leave Milwaukee to go to Miami. And by the way, a lot of this is his fault. You wouldn't be dealing with this crap if you stayed in Milwaukee. Now you went to Miami and people are harassing your wife. Talking about how she's not good enough for you. But like I said, man, I hope that he don't fall for any of this crap or feel pressured. I doubt it. But if I find out this guy divorces his wife off some bullshit excuse, and then he's with all these models. Man, I'm telling you what, I'll be done with Giannis, man. Done. Because then y'all would have completely Americanized Giannis. All the things that we used to love about Giannis has been lost because y'all completely Americanized Giannis into full-blown niggatry. Yeah, I said it.